Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Terry Squarey, and on this channel I do craft projects, hair, makeup, all kinds of different random things. So if you're into that, please think about subscribing. Today I am going to be doing some plastic ornaments. So I was actually going to do an entirely different video for you guys today, but I had to do some pre-stages for it just to get it ready. And that glue takes like 24 hours to dry. So I was just like, anyway, so we're gonna veer off in a different direction today, but I think it'll be really fun. Today, we're gonna be making really easy DIY ornaments that you can either give as gifts to your friends or just make them for you, make them for your family. You can make a set if you want. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've never made them before, but they look really easy to make. I've seen a lot of other YouTube channels do this kind of thing. I've never clicked on any of their videos because it's very straightforward. But that's what we're gonna attempt to do today. I think it's easy, but we'll see if I get proven wrong. So I was originally gonna use some alcohol ink for this, but I can't do that because I literally spent the last 2 hours tearing up my craft room in order to look for my alcohol inks, and I cannot find them. So I'm wondering if I threw them away or something. I don't know. So today we're going to be going the glitter route. So basically I'm just going to fill the inside with glitter and then use my Cricut machine for the outside. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is water down some Mod Podge. I did look this up. I can water down Mod Podge. I was a little worried at first because I do not have another way to do this. So I'm just going to water down my Mod Podge right here. I only have these for glitter because I didn't know I was going to do this today. I was going to go out and buy glitter a different day. But, yeah. So I only have these colors. I'm really nervous because I've never done this before, like I mentioned, and so we'll see. So I'm gonna let it drip upside down into this cup. And then I'm gonna do this one, and then we will start with some glitter. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is this glitter here, and it does have a pour, but I think I'm gonna create one instead. Alright, hopefully you can see a little bit, but I'm just trying to coat the inside, and you kind of see some of it's already coated. Coating the inside with this glitter. I'm just kind of doing the same thing that I did with the liquid. Looking like I need some more, to be honest. While I have these drying, I'm gonna work on my Cricut vinyl. So I severely underestimated how long it would take the Mod Podge to dry all the way down and turn clear. So this is what you're seeing here. You can see little white pockets in between the glitter. They were good enough, and I knew they would eventually dry down to where I wanted it to be. So I just went about my next step. Here I'm wiping them down with an alcohol soaked pad to get the fingerprints off. That way my vinyl will stick better. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my transfer tape to stick the vinyl onto the actual ornament. I started running into some issues here because I did not think about the fact that the ornament was very round, like a kind of a globular spherical shape, and so I had to do some extra processes, we'll call it, in order to get it to stick properly. So you can see there's a big old bubble right here, and I just decided to cut it and then overlap it. It's not a process I would recommend. If you're gonna do this, try cutting your letters smaller so you won't have this issue as much, because I had this issue with every single one except for the J, and the J turned out so pretty because I didn't have this issue. But for this, you can see I kind of made it work. I think it's still pretty, but in the future I will have to take that into account. Well, that's it for my impromptu Christmas ornaments. I decided to make them as gifts, so they have a few of my friends' names on them. But yeah, they're not perfect. They're a little crooked, but you know, I've never tried that before, so I'm trying new things today, and yeah, it went okay. Something I should mention, if I haven't mentioned it in this video yet, is that they've been drying for a couple days. I thought I was gonna film everything the same night, but the glue that I coated the inside with took forever to dry. So it's 2 days later and it's actually not entirely dry yet. So I'm just gonna like let it air out for a couple more days, and then I'll add in the final product. So if you're seeing the final product with the little stoppers back on and everything, that means it's been a couple days that I let it dry since then. So just keep that in mind. It's not entirely dry, even though it's been a couple days, if you want to try this yourself. If you don't have a Cricut machine, there are ways to do this exact same project that are really easy. You can either use just a sticker, do the same thing. You can always paint it and then spray a good coating on the outside afterwards. So there are a lot of ways to do this that are not related to how I did it. I just wanted to use my Cricut machine because I've never showed my Cricut machine on the channel before that I remember. Yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't showed my Cricut machine on the channel before. So I thought it would be fun to debut my Cricut machine since my alcohol inks I could not find. And you know what's funny? I found them like while my other stuff was drying. So maybe if I have time, I'll put up another video of me doing alcohol inks, but I don't really anticipate having the time. So anyway, without further ado, I guess I'll close this video out, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments of this craft. Is that something that you would want to do for your friends? I think it's pretty cute. Everyone likes stuff with their name on it. Well, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people like stuff with their name on it. Anyway, I am rambling, but thank you so much for watching this video, and please like, comment, and subscribe if you love me and my content, please. And yeah, thank you, and see you next week.